Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to learn two important concepts in Python, which is operators and conditional statements. What is mean by operators and what is mean by conditional statements? Operators helps us to perform calculations and comparisons, while at the same time conditional statements helps the program to make decisions. Let's come back to the topic. What is mean by arithmetic operation? Arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical calculations. See here, I gave the mathematical operators, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, floor division, and exponents. So these are the operators. So I will write code for each and every arithmetic operators. So let us discuss the step by step process. Okay. What is the first one? Addition operator. So I will write code for addition. See here. First we have to declare the variable and its value. Then b equal to 5. Then c equal to a plus b. So print c. So then run the program. So you will get the output. What is the output? 7. Understood? Then what is the next one? Subtraction. The what is the next one? Subtraction. Just in place of plus we will kept minus. Okay. Then print. Then run the program. You will get the output. 2 minus 5 minus 3. Yes. Then what is the next operator? Multiplication. Then paste the multiple symbol, then click enter. What is the output? 5 to 7, 10. Then modulus. Then run the program. What is the output? 2. What are comparison operators? These are used to compare two values. The commonly used comparison operators are. So these are the operators which are used to compare the two values. First one is equal to, next not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So for this also I will write code for each and every operator. Let me discuss step by step. Okay. First we have to write a equal to 2, b equal to 4. Okay. Click enter. If you are using if statement, I will explain if statement what is made by if in further classes. So if a equal to b, print true, which means here a value is 2 and b value is 4. For suppose if a equal to 2, b equal to 2, what is the output? True. Because here I gave an condition. See, a equal to b. So both values are equal, then the output is true. Otherwise, it is false. See, otherwise means else print false. Okay, then click run. See here, I wrote an example. If first we have to declare the values a equal to b equal to, okay. Then after that, by using the if condition, we are giving the condition what, a equal to b. For suppose if a equal to b, it then it will print true. It will for example, a equal to b is a not equal to b means what is output? False. Here what is a? 2 and b equal to 4. So this condition will not satisfy. So that's why it will print the false statement. See here, I got an output false. Yes. Okay. Then for suppose here I gave an value for a is 4. Then what is the output? Then run the program. What is the output? True. Why is it is true? Because both values are equal. So that's why it will print true. Here I will keep the not equal to, which means what is the output? False. Why? Because a equal to 4, b is equal to 4. Then why it is printing false? Because here I kept an condition what, a not equal to b. So that's why it is printing false. Okay. Then after, what is the another operator? Greater than. So I will put here 5. I will keep greater than symbol. Then I will run. It what is output? True. For suppose I will keep here less than. What is output? False. Exactly. Then what is our next operator? Greater than equal to. So I will keep here 4 itself. Then I will run greater than equal to. Then what is output? It is true will come. Yeah, exactly. True. Why? Because here there is an operator. What is that? Greater than or equal to. Both are there. So that's why it is printing true because both values are equal. I will write less than equal to means what? It is also true. Okay. For example, I will write here 5, 6. What is output? False. See here, false will come. Understood? Okay. Then next coming to another topic which is logical operators. Logical which are used to combine two or more conditions by using what? And or not operators. By using these operators, we are combining two or more conditions. So the and operator returns true only if all conditions are true, and or operator returns true if at least one condition is true. Okay, then the not operator reserves the result, changing true to false and false to true. So this is the explanation for the and or not operators. Like, so then assignment operators. So assignment operators are used to assign values to variables. Okay, so the basic assignment operators is the equal sign. Python also provides shortcut assignment operators such as plus equal to, minus equal to, into equal to, dividend equal to, modulus equal to. So these are the operators. And conditional statements. So see here, I will explain what is conditional statement, what is if statement, what is the syntax to write the program by using if else statements. See, the if statement is used to execute a block of code only when the given condition is true. So if statement it is used to execute a block of code only when the given condition is true. So this is a syntax if condition. So we are writing first if, then after if. Here see here it is a condition. So we are giving condition. Previously we gave a condition for the arithmetic operators. What is condition? A equal to B. That is the condition. So we have to write in between the parentheses. Then after the condition, we have to give the colon. Then after we have to write the statement. What we are going to do? Print true, print false. Okay. See, this is the example. I gave a is equal to 20. If then a is greater than equal to 18. This is the condition. If this is a is greater than equal to 18. This is the condition. Okay. Then what is the statement? Print eligible to vote. Okay, what is output? So the age is 20 and what is the eligibility to vote? 18 years. So the the given condition is also satisfied because age greater than equal to 20. So greater than equal to 20 now. It will print what is output? Eligible to vote. It will print eligible to vote. Okay. Okay, we will see in the execution. So what they give? Age equal to 20. Okay. If a is greater than equal to 18, then print eligible to vote. Okay, then I will run this program. So what is output? Eligible to vote. Uh, Eligible to vote. Okay, this is the output. Then if else statement. So before we see what? Only if statement. Now if else by combining of two statements. If else statement is used to execute one block of code. Here what is the definition? Here it's executive block of code. Here one block of code. If the condition is true and another block condition is false, because it using one block which contains a true statement and false statements. Once it is true, it won't print false. Once it is false, it will print true. Okay. This is the syntax for if else statements. First, we have to write the if condition, if then after condition, then after statement. Then I will show how to write this program. So here, see here, we will take a last example. Last example. See here, we take a last example. So here I gave a is equal to 20. If a is equal to greater than equal to 18, then print eligible to vote. Otherwise, for example, if the age is 15, what if the age is 15, then what is the expected outcome? See, else print not eligible to vote. Okay, then I will run this program. What is the I didn't wrote. Okay, sorry. See, I wrote the example by using if else statements. A is equal to 15. Okay, here what is the output will come? Then run the program not eligible to vote. Why? Because I gave an age equal to 15, but the condition is what? Greater than or equal to 18. So it won't satisfy. That's why it will come. It will come to the next next statement. So it will print the not eligible to vote. Okay, understood? Yeah. Then we will go to next topic, which is if else. If else. Okay, understand? See here. What is this? If else statements. So it is used to check multiple conditions. Before we check what, so we can check only first question, first statement. If for that is single statement, this is this both are the two statements. Now we are going to execute multiple statements. Okay, see here, I will show syntax. What is the syntax for this? If condition statement, if condition statement, else statement. Okay, so I will take an example about marks. Okay, see here, I wrote an example. First, I am entering the. Uh, I want to enter the marks in the output session, so that's why I kept here marks equal to int of input of enter the marks. Then after I gave a condition by using what? If else statements. Okay. If marks greater than equal to 90, print A grade. Okay. Then else if marks greater than equal to 80, then print grade B. Otherwise, it will print grade C. So I will run this program. This program, what is output? So it is asking enter the marks. So I will enter 98. Then I will click enter. What is the grade? A grade. For example, I have to enter 50 marks. What is output? Grade C. Like this it will come. Okay, understood? Then coming to next topic. See here, like this is the example. Okay. Then next topic, nested if statements. So nested if statements means writing one if statement inside another if statement. See here how we are writing that one statement inside another statement. If condition one, if condition two, this is the statement. Okay, we are giving that by using two if statements. We are giving the two conditions. Then after we are giving the statement. See here, this is the example. A is equal to 20. This is first. First we are declaring the values. Then after citizen equal to true. So this is the first condition. This is the second condition. Then what we are going to write the statement? Print eligible to vote. So if the age is greater than equal to 80, then if it is citizen, it is eligible to he is eligible to vote. Understood? Then we will run this program. Then we will run this program. What is the output? So eligible to vote. For example, here A is equal to A 17 now. So what is the output? Nothing will come. Why? Because here we didn't kept an else statement, sir. Else statement. Okay. See here I will kept an else statement. Else print not eligible. Okay. I will write this statement, then I will run this program. What is output? Not eligible. Why? Because the age is 17. Because the age is 17. But we want age is greater than or equal to 18. 18 or greater than 18. So then only the person or the citizen is eligible to vote. Okay. So that's all for this session. So I will give some practice questions in the description so you can go through and you can practice it. I hope you enjoy this session. Thank you.